Hey guys, so I am getting ready to go out and like actually leave my apartment for once. I'm gonna hang out with my brother. We're just gonna like chill, and I thought I would film just like a really quick get ready with me, like for daytime, something realistic. So I already have sunscreen on. I used my Dermatology sunscreen. I'm gonna use a little bit of my LA Girl under eye corrector first. For daytime, I usually do just like very, very tiny amounts of everything. Like really, really, really light. I also really like to kind of turn my shit towards my windows so that I have like natural light, so I can make sure that, you know, my face is in a completely different color or it doesn't look like so crazy in the natural light. I've been loving this Revlon foundation since I tried it in my drugstore tutorial. Like, it's so nice. And it's SPF 20, which is just like a bonus. So I'm gonna put one pump on the back of my hand, and then I guess I'm gonna just go straight in with this, but I'm gonna use like pretty small amounts. Only thing is the fragrance. I really don't like the fragrance. I wish that they would get rid of that. If they had a fragrance-free one, that would be so nice. So there's this little shopping mall in LA, the Century City Mall. I don't know if there's like a different name for it, but it's just so pretty. Like, it's really cute. It's one of the fanciest that I know of. Maybe like in Glendale there's like a fancy one. I don't know. I don't really go up there very often, but Century City Mall is just like really cute. And we usually will go to Blue Bottle, grab a coffee, and just kind of like walk around. And since it's mid-November, I feel like they usually start like decorating for holidays pretty early. That's one of the saddest things about living in LA. It's because we don't get snow. We just get rain in the winter. To like really feel the holidays, going to like a shopping center is like one of the best things. So pathetic. Or like driving down, what street is that? Like, I don't know, somewhere in Beverly Hills. They usually have like the nice lights up and stuff. I guess Mar Vista does too. Just saying a bunch of places in LA that a lot of people probably don't even know. It's such a nice foundation. You can like really like, that's the thing about full coverage foundations. You don't have to make them super full coverage, you know? And the color isn't perfect, but it's like pretty good, especially if I'm going in with like a light amount. I have really been loving this L'Oreal concealer. Let's just stick with drugstore. I'm gonna use the, oh my God, I almost hit myself in the eye. I like grazed my eyelashes. This is L'Oreal Infallible in Ivory. What is this brush? Oh, it's a half magic brush. I think this is for eyeshadow, but so good for concealer. I do have some breakouts right now because I was weak and picked at my face. Don't recommend it. Don't recommend it. I'm gonna kind of like avoid my nose, especially where my sunglasses are gonna hit, because it's pretty sunny today. We had like 2 days of rain, just like straight up rain. Like, actually it was like pretty torrential the other day. What's today? Today's Thursday. On Tuesday, I spent 6 hours cleaning my apartment. My boyfriend is in Germany for work right now, so I had nothing to do. So I literally spent 6 hours cleaning my whole apartment. And I had headphones in, and I have the AirPod Pros or whatever. Wait, is that what they're called? AirPod Pro. And they have this like noise cancellation feature. And since I was like in the bathroom cleaning the shower, I had water running. So I had the noise cancellation feature on. I couldn't hear. And all of a sudden I look outside and there's like torrential rain, and I had the window open because I had like cleaning products and stuff. And it wasn't that bad. A little bit got on the bed and on the carpet, but it was fine. Great story, right? Great story. Super thrilling. Anyway, great story because that's like very rare in LA. Oh, it's always right in front of my face. Even when I clean my desk, it's still messy. I'm obsessed with this contour. It like really changes your face. I'm wearing my Maverick jacket right now. It's supposed to be like 65, I think. I don't know, that's like kind of cold, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be hot in the sun, but I love fall. Fall is my favorite. And living in LA, you kind of just like don't have it. I mean, in a sense you do, because our winters are kind of like fall weather all winter, you know? Like, it doesn't get like so ridiculously cold. I mean, it'll get like very chilly at night, but you know, we don't have like 20 degrees or anything like that. So we kind of have like this kind of weather like all the time, especially with the sun during the day, which is really nice. That's one of the things that I love about LA. But you just have to wait so long. Like it's mid-November and I'm like, please can I wear a jacket? You know? Where like everybody else is probably like getting into their winter wear. I want to do a Danielle Marcan. I really hope I'm saying her name right. Like kind of inspired look, like with just like kind of the cat eye situation, like kind of messy cat eye that she does. That's kind of what I'm going for. Like effortless cool, you know? I remember in I think it was the video where I like followed one of her TikTok tutorials. I was like, is she British? Is she French? People were like, she's Romanian. The reason that I got that so fucked up was because I knew her from TikTok and Reels, and I never watched them with the sound on. Like, I don't know if anybody else does that. I think I've mentioned this before. Literally never watched them with the sound on. So if she ever spoke in it, I'm just like reading the captions. I don't know why I do that. I think it's because like how the TikTok and the Reels, how they like start over and they just play it over and over again. It drives me kind of insane. And like all the sounds like really bother me. So I just never listen to them with the sound on. Which, I don't know, that could be like psycho behavior, but I'm kind of fine with it. Under the jaw, Julep. I've been just eating a lot. I've been eating a lot. And it's fine. Everything's fine. But like, this is kind of a necessity for me right now. Like I legit just ate half a jar of peanut butter, just like with a spoon. Natural peanut butter. No salt added. You know what I'm saying? We don't fuck around up in here. All right, NYX. Wait, which one is this? I don't know. Let's just use it. I think it is. Maybe it's too red. I don't know. I don't know why I'm rushing because my brother just texted me and said he was running late, so. This is a very rare thing that I'm doing right now. I really, most of the time, like if I'm just going out to run errands or just go shopping or just like hang out with my brother, I'm not putting makeup on. I'm like usually just a sunscreen and sunglasses kind of person. But today I felt like, I wanna like, I don't know, I wanna do my makeup. Like I wanna put on eyeliner, you know? I've really been liking this Maneater blush from Tarte. This is the Double Duty Beauty whatever blush and glow in the shade Buff. Just like a really nice natural color. So I like to put it out on the back of my hand and then go in with my sponge and just like pat it in. The sound of my like jacket rubbing is like very annoying to me. Sorry if no one noticed it, and now that I've pointed it out, it's all you can hear. All right, a little custom spot concealing. My KOSAS concealer. I'm gonna put out, I don't know, I guess a little bit of my bronzer. And I've still got a little bit of blush on my hand. I'm gonna use my little REPHR 23 brush, mix up a little custom color. Stop saying little. This guy is not a friend of mine. I don't know who he thinks he is. He, she, I'm actually not entirely sure. Not welcome here. Okay, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Walk of No Shame eyeliner, which is this like, I don't know, it's kind of a warm brown, but we're gonna do it. So I'm actually gonna start on my lower lash line, kind of bringing it up, and then using my REPHR 03 brush, I'm gonna blend that. And then kind of just like bring it out. And then I'm gonna bring it kind of back onto my upper lash line. And then again, blending. One update from my Smile eye surgery experience. I do kind of feel like when I'm doing my makeup, my eyes are a little bit more sensitive to it. When Isabella was doing my makeup, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you saw when she was doing my makeup at her recent pop-up, I was like blinking a lot. I was like, which I don't think I've I used to do. So I think I am a little bit more sensitive. They obviously said that it takes like about 3 months for everything to be the way that it should. So potentially, you know, that'll get better with time. I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm gonna align my waterline with this, at least on like the outer half. Yeah, that's better. How do I have every Makeup by Mario eyeliner except the black one? What is happening? Where's all my black eyeliner? Actually, speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, I guess I'll use this, it's like a dual-ended eyeliner. It's got a matte black and then like a shimmery nude. I'm gonna use the matte black and I'm just gonna build up a little bit of contrast toward the end of my eye. A little more mysterious. Just like a little something. All right, I'm gonna grab my Wayne Goss palette, Radiance Boosting Face Palette, contour color, go-to. And I'm going to use my REPHR 14 brush. This is like my favorite blending brush right now. It's just like the perfect shape, you know? It's like a little bit tapered, but kind of a dome. It's just fantastic. And I'm gonna swirl in that. This is how to make your eyes look more defined and bigger without being like too much. If you do this eyeliner and you think it closes your eyes too much, use this to cheat my crease, which just helps to open them up a little bit, add a little bit of definition just above. And if you're using a contour color that like works with your skin tone, it just like, it does that, you know what I mean? Like it looks natural still, it doesn't look like too much, but it kind of pushes this area back, gives your eye a little bit of a lift. And it just adds like a little bit of definition to your eye without being too much. Or like removing attention from the eyeliner, because like that's what I want. I want the cat eyeliner, you know? You can also, for your lower lash line, kind of depends on like what you want. I'm gonna use my REPHR 28 brush. I'm gonna use that same powder, but a tiny bit, and just run that just under my like eye bag, just to kind of define that a little bit, which also helps to add like a little bit of definition to the eye. All right, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of my e.l.f. Halo Glow powder to set. I kind of love, when I do this kind of look, I love making like the inner part of my brows look a little unruly, just like kind of messy and crazy. All right, I'm gonna fill my brows with my, say it with me, NYX Brow Tint Pen and Taupe. I need to pick up if they have ash brown. I can't remember if they have ash brown or if they just have soft brown or what, but I like taupe, but I feel like I need something a little bit darker. So I've been reading Dune for like a really fucking long time. I didn't realize when I bought it that it was one of a series. I wasn't ready for that kind of commitment, bro. I do enjoy it. I have some qualms with it though that I'd love to discuss with you sometime. But now I'm like, cause it's at the end. I'm in the end of the first like physical book, not like book 1, 2 or whatever, but like first physical book. And shit's getting good. And I'm like, ugh, am I getting the next book? Like, fuck. It really wasn't a commitment that I was ready to make. Those are some bitchy eyebrows, bro. I'm into it. All right, we gotta do mascara. We gotta get this fucking shit going, bro. REPHR Lash Curler, obviously. And I've been using Revlon Colorstay Lash Blast. Wait, Revlon Colorstay Lash Blast. Revlon Lash Blast Waterproof Mascara. This is CoverGirl, fuck. I've been using the CoverGirl Lash Blast. That's why my brain was so messed up. CoverGirl Lash Blast Waterproof Mascara recently, because it's just so like black, you know? And then for my lower lash line, what? Lower lashes? Bro, I don't know where I am today. Tower 28. I just like it for my lower lashes. And I'm just gonna do like the very outer corner, kind of pulling to the side. I always do that. I always like accidentally hit my lower lash line on my left side. So annoying. Okay, lips, ColourPop, Cool BFF. Somebody recommended this as a dupe for Taupist from Lime Crime. It's ever so slightly more of a like a warm brown than Taupist. Taupist is ever so slightly more of like a cool kind of like purpley color. They're very close, but it's not quite. But I am gonna use it because fuck it. I'm gonna do just a really general fill and outline. Haphazard as fuck, and then just pat it out. Kind of make it look like blurred a little bit. And then AURIC Plush Ritual. That's what I'm gonna put on for like the finished look, but when I'm out, I use my Aquaphor, what's it called? Lip protectant with SPF, I think it's SPF 30? I don't know. I want a little bit of a highlighter, so I'm gonna go in with AURIC once again. I'm gonna use Morganite. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna use my sponge, the side that I use to apply my blush, to pick that up. And I'm gonna just really gently hit the top of the cheekbone. I just want like a little bit of a glow. I feel like my skin looks pretty like healthy right now, so I don't need like a ton. Just need like a little something above the eyebrow. And then I think I'm gonna use, yeah, I guess I will. I'll use my REPHR 26 brush, pick up a little bit of that and place that in my inner corner. Just barely, just like a little something. If I put too much of this in there, I feel like it gets wet and uncomfortable, but just like a little tiny bit right there for a little reflect. You know, and then I might as well take a little bit of that on my brow bone. Just like a nice everyday, very lightweight, but also kind of like sultry and like I'm a fucking badass kind of makeup. You know what I mean? Especially with my like Maverick jacket. I look like a badass. Should probably clean up all the mascara on my lid real quick. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, getting ready with me. This is definitely like, it's just such a good go-to look for like everybody, you know? And it was relatively quick. I personally take forever to do my makeup, doesn't matter what it is. So I don't know, someone who isn't as like slow as me could probably do it, get it done in like 10 minutes. I know you guys like to see more like casual, chill looks like this. Actually, let me, that's a little bit better. The way I have to be situated is just like down a little. It's not quite like it's morning, so I don't have like so much light right now, natural lighting, because we face west. But yeah, pretty gorgeous. The foundation, you know what I mean? Like drugstore. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I know you guys enjoy these. I try to do as many as I possibly can of them. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Suggestions and all the things. And I hope that you're having just like the most lovely, I almost said Wednesday, it's Thursday. And also what I meant to say was November. Hope you're having the most lovely November. I don't know what day this is going up, hopefully soon.